to 7 Days to Die. It is mid-afternoon on day 9. Things are pretty decent now. I have a bed set up here for spawn. I've got my campfire hooked up, and it's making up some bottled water. And I patched up the damage on the spikes and put another row of the wood spikes on the outside. Figure slow them down a little bit, let the wood spikes do as much of the work as possible, and I may put some more around there just simply because excuse me while I take a moment to fix my default key bindings again. There, that's better. And also, earlier today, in day 9, there was an airdrop, and I ran off and got it real quick, and I ended up with an iron helmet schematic, so go ahead and read that, and there's an iron chest armor schematic. Alright, that's going to help a lot. And there was a few other odds and ends, the usual sort of thing, medical stuff and whatnot. I don't remember exactly what all the rest of it was that was in there, but that was decent enough. Let's see. Alright, throw this up here. Put half of that up there. Keep my gunpowder up there. I ought to go ahead and make up more shotgun shells. See, I got plenty of the wood spikes up here. And alright, I guess I'll put my gun parts up here. Actually, these are faulty quality. I ought to go ahead and just scrap them. This one is poor. Scrap it. Alright, this one is shotgun barrel, poor. Scrap it. Cloth gloves. And it's better than the ones I've got. So scrap that. Alright. Put a few more things away here. That's probably going to be fuel for the fire. And it's bottled murky we don't need. Alright. And I had also started some work. Oh, crap. How did I manage to fly that high? And I was going to put these blueprints away. Now I got to go down and get a splint. Unless I already have one on me. I do. That's going to be double plus not fun. Alright. Put that up there for now. And that up there. Now, what I had in mind was, yes, I do want to work on fortifying this some more and getting it able to handle things better. But I kind of thought I'd try a little something, because I found a map online of the Naviscane area. And apparently up in this general direction, just inside of a snowy biome, there is that all-important thing, a shotgun messiah. So I gotta be careful going up this. Maybe I need to put a thing here to stop me from going up too high, because how I managed to fly up about 10 or 15 feet is just weird. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see, I've got a couple of pipes with metal strips. I found an iron pickaxe and some loot on the way back from the drop. And flawless pistol barrel, flawless shotgun short barrel. I'm not sure where I got those. I'll put them away. Alright, the only other thing I've been doing, is I started doing some mining. Down here, I found, I believe this is coal. I picked something up. Oh, it's a stone, huh? Okay, what's that? Yeah, potassium nitrate. There's coal, iron, potassium nitrate, gravel and stuff down here. So I'm probably going to, what I think I'm going to do is I was going to go chasing after that probable gun store later, well, today, but it's getting late. So I think what I'm going to do is spend the night down here mining. Go ahead and repair this thing to whatever degree I can. And do a little bit of mining down here, expand this tunnel outward because I do want it to go far. And the whole main reason for the tunnel is to have an alternate way out of here, underground, into a safe-ish area on the land out, well, I'm apparently pointing north, and I should be digging towards the, alright, I should be heading west, actually, with my digging to put me in that way somewhere. And so I'm going to work on that, and then on day 10, when it gets to daylight, we'll head out to that probable gun store and see if it actually is there. Okay, we have at least one wanderer out here. I guess that took care of them. Otherwise, it's been a fairly uneventful night, but I suppose it should have been. I got a forge built, and I've been forging up the iron that I'm finding and so on as I go. And I'm going to be cooking up some lead and making up some more shotgun shells before departing. Progress on the mining is slow because this pick needs to be repaired fairly frequently. And I remembered now, I made this one. And it's poor quality. Doesn't have a whole lot in the way of durability. But it beats the daylights out of using your hands. I gotta tell you, these ladders are funky. I come back up because once again I heard more noisy neighbors. And yes, I did put a little capper on there to keep me from flying out like crazy like I did that time. Because I don't see any sense in breaking or spraining your leg just simply because you had the misfortune to be going up a ladder. Imagine that, using a ladder for what it was meant for. I need to get more torches out there, and I will when I have all the resources to do them with. Yeah, we've had some customers. Alright, time to repair the pick and go back to mining again. Alright, I spent a good chunk of time mining through the night, got a bunch of lead, and I've been cooking that into lead ingots. And lead ingots craft into buckshot. Okay, and I had a little bit of gunpowder to start with, so shotgun shell. Shift click to get it all. Oh wait, no. Okay, go ahead and make those. And I forgot. Gunpowder. Alright, potassium nitrate. Craft that up. Coal ore, craft those up. Coal balls, potassium nitrate, bam. Okay, now shotgun shells. Shift click on that. Bam. Another 242 shotgun shells. I don't think I'll have an ammunition problem on this trip. Sufficiently so that I think shotgun can be the primary weapon. Mostly. Alright, iron. $256 shotgun shells. Put bottles away. Put the rest of the stuff and things away. I've got some weapon repair kits. I had a little bit of materials here, so I made up some more of those. Got the beer, I got the water, and oh yeah, that reminds me. The ladder is still being funky as all get out. Yeah. Don't really like relying on those ladders. I got another dozen coffees for the trip, too. Alright. So, let's see. We'll look at the map. Zoom it out. I don't know exactly where this is. I'm going to say off in this general direction, at least as a good place to start. So, no, not this way, this way. And I have a decent way of getting out of here too. Frames. Because these spikes will support the frames. And I can leave them there while I'm gone and put them back in, or pull them back out when I go back in. So now let's head off and see if we can find this Shotgun Messiah store. By the way, Nursey. Oh, that was terrible. You got anything for me? Splints. Okay, I'm not being a very good shot, but I have a lot of ammunition, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And let's see, I should probably have brought some food. Let's see if we can find any on the way. Let's just coffee up and go. This is the road I'm looking for. Okay. Up this way. Oh, wait a minute. No, hunted. These guys probably heard me. Oh, fat man. I must be aiming a little high there. Oh, flashlight. How about that? Okay, now, quick look at the map. Okay. Yeah, past the gas station up here, there should be a fork in the road, and I'll need to bear to the left and go north. And I think I want these gas cans too. If nothing else, just so that these guys don't blow them up. Alright. Northbound. Pardon a lot of the jiggly with the mice, because I have recently changed a mouse setting and I'm still getting used to it. Alright, let's coffee up for the rest of the next leg here. Okay, there's the snow country. How about you? You got anything? Nope. Not gonna deal with it right now. A couple of blueberry pies. I'll take that over the club any day. As a matter of fact, I should go ahead and eat them. Get me a food bonus. Go ahead and water up. Okay. Hello, snowman. Don't mind me. I'm just coming up here to go to the store. Yes, I have definitely been aiming high. I'm not even going to mess with these cars right now. I want to get up here to the shotgun store. Well, the gun store, shotgun messiah, whatever you want to call it. It should be up ahead on the left. And I am hoping, against all reason, to find some goodies in there. I don't think that's the road I want. I must have gotten turned around, because this is the irradiated zone you don't go into. Alright, map. Well, maybe it is down that road. I guess I'll have a look. It isn't going to hurt to do that. Anything useful? No. Take the blueberry pies. You know what? I'm not going to bother with the minor loot. I could come back. There is a structure off there to the left, to the right there. Hey, I think this might be the thing I'm looking for. Yes, it is. Shotgun Messiah. All right. Those guys are tough. And there's people inside trying to get out. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Got him. I was going to say, you're not going to use the door I just opened for you? Hey, you. Yeah, grow a clue, will you?